cop, monster. We pull up. Will they the put his soul into the us never them. You ain't that. I'm him. You get zapped if it's static. That bag it go fume. I'm a big little dude.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We are here in Milwaukee, home court advantage for the Bucks. Kicks it out to Booker. It's up a three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Here's Giannis. Nifty move. Giannis dunks it down.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office. I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Paul with the steal. Booker with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. There's the three. Booker, no good. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double-teamed. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Here's Giannis. Misses from short range.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. Personal foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Here's Allen. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that time, also a missed shot. Quick start for the Suns in this one. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Taken away by Holiday. Allen with it. Now guarded by Booker. Outside Portis. And Holiday has it in the corner. Off target from outside. Suns leading by 5. Here's Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Allen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And he banks in the layup.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Now here's Paul. Back to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A big group substitution here for Phoenix.
Substitution on the court.
Bucks trail by 3. Ingles in the corner. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Payne. Over in the corner. Lee. .130 left to play in the first. Here's Carter. Biyombo with the block. Here's Payne. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Craig. Now here's Lee. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Payne can't hit. Carter outside. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
And here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. That's a foul called on Damian Lee. That is his first foul of the game. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. The kick out to Crowder. The wide open look here for Ingles. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks ahead. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Here's Giannis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant wide open. He fires. The shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Free throw no good for Giannis. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Jumps up, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Suns here with a different look. Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Allen outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over KD. Antetokounmpo, no good. Suns trailed by 8. And Giannis' journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Booker left side. To the paint. Pass to Paul. Here's Kobe, defended by Middleton. Shot clock at 2. Kicks it out to Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Milwaukee leading by 9. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Bucks leading by 9. Here's Ingles. And taken away by Paul. The tray. It's rebounded by Portis. Carter down low. Pass to Portis. Now here's Connaughton. Here's Ingles. Now Crowder. Uncovered. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Out to Carter. And 1:01 left here in the second. From deep, Ingles. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Ingles has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks. Kicks it out to Booker. Ross with a wide open look. Traps in the tray. Ross has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Carter for 3. They grabbed their own miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Suns trail by 7. Pass to Ross. Back to Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Eight seconds left in the first half. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We come back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Bucks leading by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Durant. Okogie for 3. Suns keep it alive. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Devin Booker. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Back to Paul. Fires from deep. Phoenix, no good that time either. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
And focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Puts one up from 19. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 9 points.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Giannis with it. Chris Paul covering. Here's Allen. And it's sent back by KD.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well-equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. Durant for three. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks leading by 6. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
The layup missed.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Ayton a screen. For three, Booker.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Middleton, no good on the free throw. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Lobbed up there for Durant. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Ingles. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Biyombo with the block. KD with it. Now guarded by Crowder.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Leading by 5. Carter with the 3. That doesn't go either for Carter. Durant down low. Good work defensively by Crowder. Milwaukee leading by 5. Carter outside. From deep three-point range. They get the rebound. Ingles in the corner. Launches a 3. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Durant. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Carter looking around. On the wing, Ingles. No good from outside. Suns trail by 5. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. And Durant gets it to go. KD's got 10 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Carter for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Payne with it. Over Carter. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bucks lead by 3. And fourth quarter. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. And the layup falls.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Giannis inside. Great D that time from Durant.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Booker looking around. Shot clock at 6. That one no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Giannis. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
A nice shot by Booker.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Giannis. No good that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Durant with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Booker no good. So it's the Bucks now. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Yes, that goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. We'll see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Pass to Middleton. Lopez a screen. Middleton drives in. And good that time.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. That one doesn't drop. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Allen outside. And the Bucks miss again. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Ball outside. The shot from 20 feet away. And that one goes long. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Ball outside. Kicks it out to Booker. Ball outside. Oh, Ayton in position. 5 on the clock to take the lead. A shot by Paul, no good. And there's the call on Devin Booker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Timeout called the Bucks. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. KD with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Ball outside. Back to KD. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Milwaukee in the lead. Giannis inside. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And again, the Bucks miss. Here's Booker to tie it up. Milwaukee with the rebound.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That puts them up by 5.
Yeah, and most bigs don't shoot free throws as efficiently as Lopez. The coaching staff has to appreciate that part of his game.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. Suns trail by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Here's Lopez. The offensive rebound. Inside. Durant with the steal. On the wing, Booker. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and clearly an intentional foul. Looks like they'd rather take their chances with him at the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. And here's KD for 3.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he is unable to get the second one. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 4. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And here's Booker from the arc. No good that time. And so the Bucks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
Double O, now you know you got the real. Savage Mode 2017, don't care, you feel me, my own lane. Won't change, staying gas, no propane. Never mind the flow copain. Sit the sun, can't see low, man. I'm too special to be a no name. Taking my time, but the low flame going cold red. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up.
Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Smart outside. And here's Tatum. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Think about a rough moment in Kawhi Leonard's career that had to have come around 2021, that season-ending injury in the playoffs that kept him out of the entire 22 season.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Morris on the wing. Here's Zubac. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left the two open on that play. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Well, we're glad, though, that Leonard took the time to fully recover, Brent.
At BA, you have to prioritize your health as a player. Kawhi has had his scares throughout his career, but him being fully healthy is going to help him unleash his full game on any opponent. So getting him back to 100% a priority for him and the team.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Back to Horford. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Leonard for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He has the touch to do some damage from three-point distance.
To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's George. The kick out to Morris. Pass to George. Beyond the arc. Here's Morris. George outside. Jacks up a three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston on offense. They trail by three. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And the second free throw is good. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
The Clippers making a switch here.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
He's a tremendous finisher, and the defense failed to challenge.
Yeah, you hesitate a little bit, you're going to pay. Now here's Tatum. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Here's the three. Back to Horford. Inside. Kick out to Brown. They shoot again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Mann. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Brogdon. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers in the lead. To the paint. Shoots from the block. Here's Highland. Plumlee with it. He's covered by Gallinari. Deflected!
Good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's White. Now Brogdon. No good with a layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Pass to Batum. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Gallinari. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Clippers substitution. Robert Covington.
36 seconds left within the first quarter.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Powell. Here's Highland. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And they get it back. Here's Powell. Hauser grabs the board. Left side White. Oh, he picked him clean. Up in time.
The long arms and the quick thinking helped out Brogdon that time and distracted the shooter.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Pass to Highland. Leonard for three. Knocks down the triple. Leonard's got 6. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Here's Westbrook. On the take. And here's Gordon from the arc. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Pritchard gets it to go.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
He gets it in there.
They're so good with making plays off of the bounce. So difficult to stay with them defensively. Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Westbrook outside. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
What a fantastic play by Russell as he gets up in the air. That is just not your average 2 points.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
So challenging for anybody, not just guards, to match Westbrook in his physicality.
Fader on the way. Horford in the high post. Pass to Brown. Back to Pritchard. Takes a three. Here's Horford. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Clippers making a change here.
That's his first.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Boston trailing. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. The drive by Tatum. Tries to break his ice. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one falls for Tatum. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Leonard. Leonard, double team. Pass to Mann. Back to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, such a big body. Plumlee does possess explosive verticality and then, of course, a power finish.
The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep, Brett.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps that you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 50 left in the first half of this game. Here's Williams. That shot is off. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Powell. From deep. Gallinari pulls it in. .124 left in the first half. The steal. And here comes the break. Here's Plumlee. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Clearly a mistake by the defender. Plumlee's a big guy that you have to wrap up. But if you don't, you can get N1s. Yeah, everybody knows that Bones nickname is going to stick for quite a while. But don't let it fool you. This guy is not afraid to take it inside and challenge bigger defenders.
Man misses. Boston with the ball. 8-point game. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Tipped. Williams with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. It doesn't go for him. The Clippers go the other way with it. Pass to Morris. There's the three. Rebound Boston. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. Outside Gallinari. Outside for Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. Plumlee pulls down the board. Morris left side. Powell for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Westbrook. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Kick out to Brown. From the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Brown's got 8 points.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Here's Westbrook. Nice D from Tatum.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. An easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Al Horford. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Zubac. And the shot goes in. And the Clippers lead by 4.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And finished off by Tatum.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Tatum. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Leonard.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
George, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart.
Morris Sr. Second personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
This for the tie. Brown can't hit. Now the Clippers with it. 3-point lead. Here's George. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
Pass to Pritchard. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. For three, George fires in the triple. George has got 4 points now in the quarter. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
At BA, with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
So both teams making some changes here. Shot by Leonard, no good. Boston trailing. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Pritchard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but BA, those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Gordon. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Brown inside. Nice move. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers in the lead. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Batum sets a screen. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Gordon brings the double team to the left side wing. To the middle. Outside White. Out to the wing. Unloads. Hauser can't get it to go.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Here's Batum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 10-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, Batum not a ton of times where he's on the inside, but that time showing some toughness.
Pass to White. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And how about Powell to the people as Norman gets up for a loud 2 points.
They get it back. Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Powell. That three's off the mark. It's White with a drive. Oh, Covington with a block.
You see why he gets blocks. Covington's length is always there.
It's Powell on the wing. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off.
45.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Westbrook right side. George outside. From downtown.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
Here's Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. George for three. Leonard left side. Pass to George. Tatum with a steal. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Here's Westbrook. Here's Zubac. George for three. Here's Plumlee. Now here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple.
Paul George. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Tatum slams it home.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Williams with it. Outside Tatum. The baseline J is on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's the Clippers' ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And he can't hit the second. The Celtics making a switch here.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's George. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Tatum. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Brogdon. From behind the arc. They grab their own miss. And Horford gets it to go.
Horford, a big guy, and he knows it, so you got to use your size on the inside to keep plays going.
looking to end this cold.
Impressive! Wow! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. There's Tatum with the three. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
George with the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 13.
He might operate primarily on the perimeter, playing out of pick and roll and spotting up for threes, but PG could score on the inside.
Here's Williams. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now here's Leonard. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard remains hungry to keep adding to his title collection.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Clippers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Russell Westbrook.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Covington, no good. 1:02 left in the fourth. To the inside. White. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And Covington, here we go. No good off the glass. Boston on offense. Trailing by 17. And Gallinari throws it down.
Nice to see Gallo with a head of steam, and he throws down the hammer jam.
Here's Pritchard. Rebounded by Highland. It's Powell on the wing. And the three off target. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. White for three. Good work defensively by Gordon. And so here are the Clippers. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Yeah.